Now to the other big story, at least early part of this week, and that is Jordan Spieth and his quest to complete the career Grand Slam. The first of Jordan's 3 majors came at the 2015 Masters, matching Tiger from 1997. They were both 21 years old, both shooting 18 under. 2 months later, he won at Chambers Bay, becoming the youngest in history to have won the Masters and U.S. Open, and that set up a valiant bid to match Hogan in '53 with 3 straight majors in a calendar year. Lost at the old course by a shot, missed that playoff, and then he won at Birkdale. And so 3 of the 4. Best finish in the PGA Championship 8 years ago at Whistling Straits. Second to Jason Day. He was a distant third to Brooks Koepka at the 2019 PGA Championship at Bethpage Black. Curious how Jordan's wrist is feeling. Remember, he withdrew from the tournament back in his hometown in Dallas just last week. With more, let's go back down to Todd.
Yeah, it was a week ago that he pulled out of the AT&T Byron Nelson, and that was a big move if you consider that that's his hometown event. He is in Dallas, and secondly, he is an ambassador for the title sponsor of that tournament. So this obviously was a big move for Jordan to pull out because of that left wrist pain. Doctors determined that he needed to rest and limit his movement in that left wrist. Does that mean he's not going to play in the PGA Championship? Well, we have some good news if you're a Jordan Spieth fan, and that is his longtime caddy, Michael Greller, was here on the golf course today scouting out this layout. Now, from what I understand, talking to several sources, that Jordan Spieth is planning to fly into Rochester tonight. Now, that does not mean that he is going to play in the PGA Championship, but he is likely going to be on the grounds tomorrow to test that left wrist to see if he can actually compete here in the PGA Championship. And the most significant thing he's going to test is this rough. We talked about how dense it is and how it will be able to hold up if indeed he misses a fairway or a green. But we are expecting to see Jordan Spieth on property tomorrow. But again, that does not mean he is going to play here at the PGA Championship. Rich?
All right, Todd, last we saw Jordan, he had missed the cut at Quail Hollow and the Wells Fargo Championship. This season, a runner-up, and that is now 18 for his career. 4 top 5s in all, so pretty good. His last win was 2022 at Hilton Head, where last month he lost in that playoff to Matt Fitzpatrick. Week before, closing 66th at the Masters for a respectable tie for 4th. He's T88 strokes gained off the tee, driving important, as you've heard, 37 strokes gained approach, 26th around the greens, and 70th strokes gained putting.